Well, hey, NewSong, I hope you've had a great week, kind of at the end of it, and now you get to step into the weekend. What an amazing gift that is. I hope that you've been able to see God, see how He's worked in your life. I hope there have been places that you've been able to step back and allow God to step in as God in your life. There are a couple of things I just want to catch us up on as a NewSong community. The first thing is this. Several people have asked, what's up with the water level in the pond? Well, what's happened is we have an issue with the dam. We have a water that's gone around the concrete part of the dam, and so we're going to get that fixed. The trustees and the finance committee have both decided to go ahead and move forward with that. So in the next 3 weeks, that's going to be happening. 3 to 4 weeks, it's going to be happening, and so look forward to that happening. And it's going to keep everything safe. The other thing is, it's a pretty costly undertaking, and so if you want to give toward that, we would love for you to, because it's not something that we had necessarily figured into the budget. And so you can give toward that. The second thing is we're having the blessing of the backpacks this weekend at both services. We're going to bless not only the backpacks, but we're going to bless the kids. And we're going to bless the families, and we're going to bless the teachers. We're going to bless everyone that's associated with the school system. And we're going to pray God's blessing over them. Not only that God will work in their lives, but also that God will work through them, that God will use them to show other people what it's like to live for Jesus. And so I hope you'll come. Kids, bring your backpacks, and we look forward to seeing you for that. And the last thing is we're starting a new series, and it's called The Exiled, and it's from 1 Peter. We're going to be walking through the book of 1 Peter, because Peter tells us that in a hostile world, in a world that has become a place where Christians have been pushed to the margins, have been marginalized, Peter tells us how to live in the midst of that. And so we're going to be talking about that over the next several weeks. And so if you want to get ahead in that and you want to start reading the whole book of Peter, you can do that, because we're going to be walking through that book, and just get an overview would be really good for you. So go ahead, jump into 1 Peter, read the whole thing. It's only 5 chapters. It's not a big book. And so we're going to be moving into that, seeing how God is calling us to live as followers of Jesus within the world that we live in today. And so I hope that catches you up a little bit on what's going on at NewSong. Y'all, God is doing some incredible things. People's lives are being shifted. People's lives are being changed. People's minds are being changed and moved forward. And it's because of who Jesus is. And so let's continue to move forward. Let's continue to live that out into this weekend. And we'll see you on Sunday. Have a great weekend.